Okay, hello all, welcome to EduDay. So this will be day 3 of SQL, and in today's session we are going to focus on DML command, that is data manipulation language. Now in this particular series and in this video, there will be some questions. That questions we are going to answer, and I want this particular session to be, we can say, meaningful and interesting. So what I'm going to do, first I will show you the syntax, how you can change data, and then there are some questions which today we are going to solve. So while solving this question, I will give for every question there will be 30 seconds. Okay, so you have to guess the answer, and in 30 after 30 seconds I will show you what is the exact query to perform that particular operation, and you have to see or you have to match with your answer. Okay, so this will be Q&A session where there will be question. We'll be having 30-second pause where you are going to think about the question and how you can change your data, and then I will show the answer and you are going to match with your data. Okay, so whatever queries which we are going to see today, that will be on the employee data which we have created yesterday. So there was one task to create one employee table, right? So on that table we are going to perform some operations. So first let me show you the table. So this is the table. Select start from EMP. Now in this EMP table we have ID, employee name, city, department, experience, and salary. And today we are going to modify this table using DML command. So first let me show you the syntax and then we will start with the Q&A. Chal. So just 1 minute. Yeah. So first one is update. So let's say you want to change some data from your table. So here is the syntax. First update, then your table name, then set column name equal to value. So which value you want to set, and then there is condition where you want to change that value. So let's take an example and understand this problem. So you want to change city to Pune for a specific employee. तो आपके पास डेटा में कोई ऐसे एम्प्लॉय है जिनको आपको शिफ्ट करना है पुणे लोकेशन के लिए. So now let's take an example. So yeah, see the Amit, right? So Amit is from Mumbai. I want to change the city from Mumbai to Pune, right? So how we can do that? Let me show you. So first thing, you are going to use update keyword. After that, your table name, which is EMP. Next one, set. Now, in which column you want to change the value? Then column name is city. And which value you want? I want value to be Pune. Done. Then there is where clause. So where clause where condition is, so I can take name equal to Amit, that is also fine, or I can take ID equal to 1, again it is also fine. So condition will be depend on which data you want to update. So and paste. Okay, so let's run it. So update 1, that means data is updated. So let's see the data. Okay, so you have Amit and the city is now Pune. Now we know how we can change our data inside our table. Okay. Now, next thing, let's say I want to delete some data. I want to delete some data. For example, so let's take a question for that. Delete all HR from employee department. Okay. So syntax is delete from EMP and then where condition. So in our case, it will be delete from EMP. Condition is where department is equal to HR. Then, so before using this delete command, first thing you have to remember that if you run any query like update and delete, they are all by default permanent command. That means whatever data is going to be changed, that will be permanently changed, right? So let's take an example that I don't want to permanently change my data. In that case, in Postgre, you can use begin command. Now begin command will allow you to change your data temporarily. Okay, so let me run this query begin, and after that we are going to paste this one. So let me copy and let me paste. Huh? So now it will delete the data which are all the HR department, right? So 5 data is deleted. So let me show you. See, you don't have any HR department person over there. Okay. But best part about this begin is that yeah, we can get our data using rollback. So use rollback, run it, and now you can see whatever data was deleted, now it is undo. Okay. So remember that in PostgreSQL, if you want to do temporary changes, use begin. After begin, whatever queries you are going to run, that queries will be temporary and you can roll back till your begin command. Okay, so whatever last data was saved till that undo. So for example, we have changed the city of Amit to Pune. So till that point, your data is main rollback. Okay, now let's do the exercise, right? So let me show you the question. Now, before going for a Q&A, first thing, जैसे हर एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में जैसे पाइथन है, जावा है, then other programming language, they have operator. In same manner, also have operators. So in SQL, we have arithmetic operator, which will do mathematical calculation, like we have plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus. Then you have relational operator, so greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, that we can check. So that relation we can check. Then we have logical operator, so and, or, not, like, between. These are the logical operator which are available in SQL. Now let's start with the question. So first question which we are going to solve today. Increase salary of employee from Pune by 3000. ओके, सो आपके पास जितने भी एम्प्लॉयज है जो पुणे के हैं उनका आपको सैलरी इंक्रीज करना है बाय 3000 रुपीज. नाउ यू हैव 30 सेकेंड गैप, you think, and then we will answer. See, so this is your answer. Update emp set salary equal to salary plus 3000 because we want to increase. लेकिन कहाँ पे इंक्रीज करना है? सो कंडीशन वेयर सिटी इक्वल टू पुणे. Done? So let's see how many records are getting updated. Let's run it. Okay, so 4 record updated. That means we have 4 employees from Pune, and now their salary is increased by 3000 rupees. Let's go back to next question. Next question is, now you have to increase salary by 7.5% of employee who are from Pune and from marketing department. तो सैलरी अभी 7.5% से बढ़ाना है उन एम्प्लॉयज का जो पुणे के हैं एंड दे आर फ्रॉम मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट. चलो अगेन यू हैव 30 सेकेंड्स. थिंक. Chalo, here is the answer. So first, update employee set salary इक्वल टू नाउ मुझे सैलरी 7.5% से बढ़ाना है सो आंसर विल बी सैलरी प्लस सैलरी मल्टीप्लाई बाय 0.075 done condition is where now there are two conditions first one is where city is Pune and second condition so we are going to use and operator and department is marketing copy and paste so let's see how many records are getting updated. So copy, select query and run. So one record is updated. That means we have one employee who is from Pune and also in a department of marketing department. Okay, great. Chalo. So let's move to next question. Next one is increase experience by 1 year for employee from Mumbai in the marketing team. Chalo. So something like this we have to do. Again, you have 30 seconds. Think. So update EMP set experience equal to experience plus 1 where city will be Mumbai and and department is equal to marketing. Copy and let's paste. So let's see how many records are getting updated. So run it. Again, one record is updated. That means we have one employee from Mumbai and from marketing department. Okay. So change city from Bangalore to Pune for employee with more than 2 years of experience. ठीक है सो अभी यहाँ पे आपके पास दो कंडीशंस है एम्प्लॉय शुड बी फ्रॉम बैंगलोर एंड ही शुड हैव और शी शुड हैव एक्सपीरियंस मोर देन 2 years. Think for 30 seconds. So let's see. Again, update EMP set. Now, what we want to move employee from Bangalore to Pune. So, city should be Pune. Condition where first condition is experience should be greater than 2 and city should be Bangalore because what the employee should be compulsory from the Bangalore location. Okay, so let's see how many records are getting updated. Okay, so three records are updated. That means we have three employees who are having more than 2 years of experience and they are from Bangalore location. Okay, great. Now, before begin next question, I will start the begin code because next one is delete and I don't want to delete my data. So let's begin. Yeah, now you can think. So now you have to lay off. So lay off employees with a salary above 40K and or experience more than 4 years. ठीक है. So you have both condition. एक तो उनका salary 40,000 से ज्यादा होना चाहिए या फिर उनका experience 4 साल से ज्यादा होना चाहिए. Think for 30 seconds. So answer is now this time we want to delete record. So use delete. Then from table EMP. Now condition is where salary should be greater than 40,000. Done. And now this time or operator is there. So एक तो ये condition match होना चाहिए और experience should be greater than 4 year. ठीक है. So let's see how many employees are getting layoff. Okay. So select and run. Okay. So all the records are deleted. That means the salary of the all employees must be greater than 40,000. So that's why I used the begin command because I know the answer of this particular query and I want my data back. So I will now roll back, sorry. Now data is there. Okay, great. Chal. Now next one. So display employee name, salary, department from employee table where the employee is from Pune and having experience greater than 2 years. So हमें ऐसे एम्प्लॉयज को डिस्प्ले करना है जिनका एक्सपीरियंस 2 साल से ज्यादा है एंड दे आर फ्रॉम पुणे लोकेशन. चलो यू हैव 30 सेकेंड. थिंक. Only show the data. So answer will be select. Now in this particular information they only want employee name. So column name is name. Then they want salary. Then they want department. From EMP where condition is experience should be greater than 2 and city should be Pune. So let's see how many employees are there in Pune who are having experience more than 2 years. So this is your select or DQL command. There you go. So Samir, Vivek, Amit, they all are from Pune and they are having experience more than 2 years. So let's say I want to say experience also. I will display experience. Now let's run it. So now you will have experience. See, all of them having experience more than 2 years. Okay, good. Now next one. So increase salary by 10% for employees in a sales department with more than 3 years of experience. तो जो सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट के कैंडिडेट्स है उनका सैलरी हमें 10% से बढ़ाना है. थिंक फॉर 30 seconds. Okay, answer will be update. Then we have uh, EMP set salary इक्वल टू, सो ये हमने ऑलरेडी सॉल्व किया, सैलरी प्लस सैलरी मल्टीप्लाई बाय 0.1 दैट इज 10%. ठीक है. एंड कंडीशन वेयर डिपार्टमेंट शुड बी सेल्स एंड एक्सपीरियंस should be more than 3 years. Chalo. So let's see how many employees are getting salary hike. So let's run it. Yeah. 0. So that means we don't have any employee who is from sales department and having experience more than 3 years. Okay, no issue. Chalo. Now next one. So next is promote employee in HR department with more than 5 years of experience by increasing their salary by 5,000 and changing the department to senior HR. तो अभी यहाँ पे आपके पास दो चेंजेस एक साथ करने हैं. ठीक है. एक, जो आपका एक्सपीरियंस 5 साल से ज्यादा है उनको सैलरी तो बढ़ाना है 5,000 से, प्लस जो एचआर वहां पे होगा वहां पे आपको सीनियर एचआर करना है. ठीक है. चलो, think for 30 seconds. Okay, so let me show you the answer. How we can update two things at a time. So answer will be update, then EMP set salary equal to salary plus 5,000. First change. Second change, we want department. So department equal to senior HR. Now condition. So where department will be HR and experience will be greater than 5 years. Chalo. So let's see how many employees are getting promoted. And before that, I will begin this command because I don't want to make any changes. Okay. And let me add the query. So accidentally I copy that one. So copy and paste. If there are any changes, I don't want that to be permanent. Okay, so one is updated. That means we have one employee who is having experience more than 5 years and he is from or she is from HR department. So let me show you. Let's look for the senior HR. Yeah. So Neha is there from Chennai, who's getting salary hike and the department change. Now I don't want to make this data permanently change, so I will roll back. Okay, great. Chalo. So next question. Change department of employee from sales to marketing if they have more than 4 years of experience. Chalo. You have 30 seconds to think. Okay, so let's see the answer. Again, we want to change, so update EMP, then set department equal to marketing, simple one, where question is, yeah, experience is more than 4 years and डिपार्टमेंट इज सेल्स। तो जो सेल्स के पर्सन है जिनको 4 साल से ज्यादा का एक्सपीरियंस है, दे शुड गेट promoted. चलो लेट्स सी। Again, I want to begin, so don't want to make any permanent changes. Run it, zero updated, so it's okay. Let me roll back. Done. Okay. So these are the 9 questions. Hopefully you got the answer. Now in SQL we have some aggregation functions. So let's say I want to find out average experience or average salary, maximum salary, that we can do using this aggregation functions. Okay. So let me show you how they work. So for example, I want to see all employees from Pune with the highest experience. Okay. So select max, we want experience from EMP, table name, condition is where city is equal to Pune. So now this will display me the maximum experience from a Pune location. So let's run it. Okay, so maximum experience in a Pune location we have 8. We can also look for the salary. So let's say I want to display salary. So this is your salary. So this is your maximum salary. Same way you can do look for the minimum salary. So I want minimum. So you can use minimum, or I want average. I can use average. Again, this will be only for the Pune location. If I want to see whole table average, then I will simply remove this one. Now this is the average of whole table. Okay. You can see count also. So let's say I want to know how many employees are there who are from marketing team and having experience more than 3 years. Okay. So select. In this case, we are going to use count and count मध्ये asterisk. Now after that, select count from EMP. So we have two conditions. One is where department is marketing and experience is more than 3 years. So let me show you how many employee we have with this particular requirement. So we have 4 employees with this particular requirement. Done? Okay. Chalo. So now you have task. So we solve some questions today, and you have again some questions to solve, and you can practice those questions on your data set. Now, if you don't have same department column information, you can change that one. So let's say instead of Hyderabad, you have Mumbai. So just change the question and try the query. Okay. Chalo. So we started with the DML command, right? So in DML, today we cover update, delete. So now we know how we can update data in our table. If the data is missing, that missing data can be filled using this command. And along with that, we also saw use of operators. So arithmetic operation, relational operator, and logical operator. that use case we have seen. Okay, chalo. So make sure you will do practice. We will meet in next lecture. Thank you all.